Hi everyone.
Radio check, Wilson.
Coming in nice and clear, Dr. Lynch.
Great. First up is the purser's office on
I got
C-Deck,
it.
correct?
Correct. To access it, you'll need to head down through the hole where the forward grand staircase was. I'll mark it on your map.
No, honestly, I'm okay.
The C-Deck is pretty compressed from what I've heard.
Yeah, the impact with the sea floor bent most of the supporting pillars, so they're struggling with the weight of the floors above.
With the rate of decay increasing, it won't be long before it all collapses. I'm glad we've had a chance to come down here and see it for ourselves before all this becomes inaccessible.
Hi everyone. We're going to be doing a live virtual tour of Titanic, the bow section of it.
And she was sinking fast then, and all of a sudden she lifted up quickly, and you could hear everything crashing through her. Everything that was movable was going through her. And then she went down and seemed to come up again. So I thought, well, now I'm going to leave. And I was hanging on to a board. We had two boards, starboard and port, which said, keep clear of propeller blades. And I was hanging on to one of these, and I was getting higher and higher in the air. And I thought, well, now I'll go. And I dropped in. I had a lifeboat on. And I hit the water with a terrific crack. Luckily, I didn't hit anything when I dropped in. There were bodies all over the place. And then I looked up at the Titanic. So the propellers were right out of water, the rudder was right out, and I could see the bottom. And then gradually she glided away, and that was it. That was the last of the Titanic. I didn't want to die. I mean, I didn't see much chance of living, but I was gradually getting frozen up. And by the grace of God, I came across a lifeboat, and they pulled me in.
There she is.
You'll need to be careful of debris when descending with the Predator. It might make it easier if you position yourself so the lights shine down the void.
Good idea.
Hey everyone, we're going to be doing a live virtual tour of the ship. I'm going to try and... I found what I reckon was Molly Brown's room. You can get into it on this game. First I'm going to show you guys the Marconi room. I know roughly where it is on the ship. Here we go. That's one of the oh, nearly fell over. That's one of the some of the engines. I know roughly which corridor I've got to go down. This is one of the cabins. This is the one of the cabins. You got a sink, well, bed and everything else. Here we go. And that's what. There we go. My current room's right down here. Here we are. This is my current room. The messages were sent right through this here. Right through that. To let other send messages to relatives, that sort of thing. This is the McConey room. That's the bedroom, not much remains of the beds itself, it's just fallen debris. And gonna go in here. This is the wireless room. Give you guys to let you guys. There's a light there which would have lit the area, the room. This here lever was used to switch off the set, and this here they were used that to put the spark up as far as they could as the ship was dying. I'll give you guys you're probably wondering where the hell I'm going. You'll see there's a shortcut. Just trying to think how I freaking there's a shortcut around here somewhere. Ah, found it. That's one way of getting to this area. Okay, now I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna start off at Molly Brown's room was on what I'm going. I'm gonna go on this stack. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys this is live right now, see if you guys want to comment. Just comment what area you feel would love to see on the Titanic, on the bow section of the ship. Yeah, I'll try my best to give you guys that as well. And as when one of these windows broke during the sinking of RMS Titanic, for some of you that don't know what RMS stands for, it stands for Royal Mail Ship. This is one of the lights. As you can see, the cable's quite loose because of I think it was the impact during the something related to the sinking. My memory's not fantastically brilliant. Now I'm going down this way. I know. Oh, what was it? I think I'm just trying to find Thomas Andrews' room. I don't know if it was this one here, because I know he had a room. I think this was his room, isn't it? I know we had a room on A deck. Sofa, right? This is his room. I'm just gonna stay in this room, but so you guys can see a fair look at that. There is what you would if you're on the Titanic, a passenger. That's what you would. You put your clothes in. Wardrobe. This is the bunk beds. And that is a sink and a mirror. A single bed and a dresser. Oh, hang on. I'm freaking stuck. Hang on. Hang on. That's one way of getting out of the room. Not much remains of. As you can see, as from the impact of the ocean floor, the That in front of me went frickin' flying across the room is what I'm guessing. From its original position. Which was roughly, I'm guessing, about here. What I'm saying is it would have collapsed during the sinking on the floor, and that position is what I meant. And that's the window. And this is what one of the beds, beds. Well, that's remains of a sofa and a dresser. Go back out of the room. This room here. Well, the only things that stand from like still intact, I would probably say, is these two bits of furniture. The framing of the outside of the bed is still intact, if you know what I mean. And the dresser is not intact because it's split in half during the sinking, is what I'm probably guess. And this here is the elevators, which would, like, if you went in one of these elevators, it would take you to A deck, well, B deck, C deck, D deck. It depends on what deck you're on. For example, if you're on B deck and you would go in these elevators to go all the way to A deck, or if you want to go the long way around, you would take the stairs. I haven't done a live virtual tour of the Titanic before, but I thought I'd try it out because it just popped into my mind. And this is one of the bathrooms. I'm just giving you guys an example. This is the view you would get if you were having a bath, obviously. And the same thing for that room. There we go. Back out of that one. Which corridor shall I go down? I'll see if I roofing and that looks not in great shape. I found Bruce Ismay's room on this ship. I'll show you guys that room eventually. That's the bathroom. Well, bathroom. The toilets. There we go. That's one of the cabins. There we go. See if we can get in some of these rooms. Alright. That's one of the I'll see if I can get in some of the rooms. That's the back. That's one way of getting in the room. This is whoa. Looks awesome. That's one of the beds as well. There you go. I'm just freaking freaking damn it. There we go. There we go. This is one of the other cabins. The dresser is still intact. The framing of the sofa is still intact and all. That's the wardrobe. Back out of this room. That's one of the cabins. It's one of the other rooms. That's the wardrobe, dresser, bed, sofa. Over in the corner is the sink and a mirror. Oh bloody hell! Bloody problem again. Freaking stuck. No, I'm not. That room in there looks like a bomb's just freaking hit it because of the wreckage. Go back through this way. I'm just gonna have a quick look see. That's one of the other rooms. Go back through the work home. I'm gonna go to go through this way. That's one way of getting in this room. The room's beautiful. The wood detailing still look intact. That's the window. Let's see if I can get in this room. I'm gonna frickin' try. I'm doing it for you guys. It won't let me go any further. Friggin' dang it. If you guys are new to mine and my sister's YouTube channel, like, comment and subscribe. I do quite a few live streams here and now and then unexpectedly. Freaking dang it. It's alright, I'm just trying to get through this doorway. There we go. I do live streams every now and then. I mainly focus on giving you guys the best experience ever. I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of, like, a tour of the ship. I've been streaming for what? I've been doing a virtual tour of the ship for how long now? Hang on a minute. It's telling me to do something. Hang on, I'm gonna stand back up. Bloody hell. Hey. Back to the door.
Deploying Predator. Starting to descend.
I want you guys to get the best experience of your life. Me giving you a virtual tour of the wreck. I'm gonna go straight to Molly Brown's room. Let's show you guys her room. It's still...
Here we are.
Great. The purser's office and inquiry desk are on the starboard side. You'll need to go over the desk to get into the side room.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna go to Molly Brown's room, show you guys the room. I found it before. It's down this way somewhere. I know which room is roughly hers. It's down... I'm just gonna have a... No, that's not that one. I know which one it is. It's down this way. In this corridor here. It's... that one straight ahead. See if I can get in the room. There you go. She did say she was in a brass bed. How do I know it's her room? Because you can tell it's her room. If you're like me, you know an awful lot about ships. She did say it's her room. She slept. She said she slept in a brass bed. You can tell it's a brass bed, so it's her room. That's how I know it's her room. All I have to think is brass bed, and this is her room. This is why she would have slept. In this very spot. In this very spot, she would have slept. I'll be back, you guys, in a minute. I'm just going to pop the loo quickly. Hi everyone. I just had to go to the loo quickly. Now back to the virtual tour. Whoa, how the it's alright, it's just a glitch. There we go. This is her Molly Brown's room. You're probably wondering how I know. Basically, for some of you that don't know, Molly Brown slept in a brass bed. If you're like me and you're quite of a clever clogs at this sort of thing, you know your Titanic, all you have to think is brass bed. You look at this bed, it's a brass bed. So, how I know? I found her room. I did a video tours of the wreck, so if you haven't already, go and check them out. This is her room, what's left of it. I know where, like, the Strauss room is, where Jack drew Rose. I'm gonna go to that room, because I know some of you guys would love to see it. That's where Jack... Oh, freaking I nearly fell over. Wow. What? There we go. I just went to Molly Brown's room. I'll show you it when you come back. That's right, you guys, this game's a bit glitchy. It's done it to me quite a lot. Because some of you that don't know, I've got sensory integration. And like, oh, hang on. I'm gonna show my sister this Molly Brown room quickly. In case you're wondering how I know it's her room. All you have to think is brass bed. That's a brass bed, so this is where slept in this very room in this exact spot. This is her room.
Lovely bed.
All you have to think is it's a brass bed. That's how I know it's her room. Her bed was on. Her cabin was on E deck. Love you too. In case you guys wondered, that was my sister. Well, hang on. I'm gonna go to the Strauss room. Show you guys that room, so you can see it for yourselves. You guys can play this game if you haven't already. Go and buy it. It's like £15.99 on PlayStation. It's not really expensive at all. It's quite cheap. Where shall I go now? I'm gonna go back up. Go back up. I know roughly where the Strauss room is. I've used this map to guide me. I know roughly where I'm going now. You go to the Strauss room. You go straight where I'm at. That's normal. I had halloumi for tea, if you guys wondering. This... And then you go in the direction I'm going. So, I'll go the... That's roughly... I know where I'm going. It goes... I'm gone. Oh, I'm on the wrong freaking deck, God. Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong bloody deck. Friggin' me all over. Hang on. Oh, game's been all funny. Oh no, where I'm going. Where is it? I forgot to go. Oh, what? Dear office. That's the deck above, if I'm right. This deck, if I'm right. Yeah, it is. I know where I am now. That's the inquiry office.
Right, I'm here.
The office is to the left as you enter. Be careful. This area hasn't been explored before. We don't know what we'll find in here.
To think the last person in this room would have been Chief Purser McElroy.
There you go.
The record book would have been kept in a leather pouch.
This is the where Jack drew Rose in this very room. That's the fireplace. And this is what the remains of the round table. The light. I'll show you guys the here we go. Go in this room. Whoa. Me and my sister recommend you guys getting this game. It's like £15.99 on PlayStation Store. It's not expensive or anything. It's quite cheap. So yeah. This is the where they would have well slept in this very room. This is where they would have slept. It's a nice room. Just having a quick look around. Go back out of the room. I know where Ismay's room is. So go in this area a bit.
I don't see it here.
Maybe try the safe back out in the inquiry office.
The doors are rusted shut. We can't check inside.
Here, we should collect a sample of the rust on the safe doors. MCPA regularly check for new species of bacteria living in rusticles, and I'm sure they'll want a sample
I'll take a
of
photograph of the scene too. They'll need to see the rusticle formations as well. Done. We'd better move on to the Marconi room.
Happy New Year, you guys, as well. So here we go. Well, I promised you guys I would go to the Bruce Ismay's room. I know it's... You have to go to a room. You can't go actually in it, but you can go just see a quick glimpse of it. So all you have to, or the thing that's recognisable is the fireplace. That's my biggest advice. There we go. I'm gonna go down this corridor if it's not blocked off. Yeah, It's blocked off. See guys, I'm in the right area. Oh, you fricker. You guys, yeah, this room here. You're wondering how I know it's his room? Well, I recognise the fireplace. The fireplace is recognisable very easily. So that's how you'll know it's his room. The ceiling is debris everywhere. If you're like me, you know a lot. Know a lot of your history. If you love your history like me, you can't go actually in the room itself, but you could actually have a quick glimpse of it, which is better than nothing. The fireplace is recognisable. The framing of the bed is still intact. If you guys want to see a full tour of the wreck I did, or it's alright, it's just getting a bit glitchy. Now I've showed you guys Bruce Ismay's room. Where have I got to go now? I've got to go to the Marconi room. Go back this way. I made you guys a promise I'd show you the Marconi room, which I have done that. Going up. Going up.
The Marconi room isn't too far from here. Just between the first funnel and your current position.
Whoa.
How do I get in?
Either through the skylight or the corridors. Up to you which you feel is safer.
Right, I don't want to damage the wreck. Or the ROV.
I'm gonna go through this way. Oh, breaking out. Freaking dang it. Freaking stuck. Oh, got it. Got stuck a bit. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you, mate? How's your day been? Oh. I've roughly found Bruce Ismay's room on here. When you go to play in this game,
Really isn't much left here, is there?
Bit is recognisable.
No, not really.
It's the fireplace.
Most of the furniture was wood, so it's almost all deteriorated.
Bring it
There's
out.
a lot of debris on the
It's alright,
ground, and a few broken canisters.
This is that little device there is what the messages were sent on. Hang on. Oh, yeah, breaking it. Hang on. Trying to get to that thing there. I'm gonna nang it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's a good game. My sister's tried my sister did the sinking April 15th. Freaking my sister did the Oh, break it out. I've got to be careful what I'm doing. My dear sister did the my sister did the April 15th experience thing. So I've hang on. Just trying to grab hold of this little bugger here. Hang on.
Alright, just 3 canisters left to collect.
Well, that was easy.
Two more to go.
Here we go. Just gotta. I'm denying it.
I'll grab the last one.
See if I can grab the last one. Oh, it's let me go further now. Wouldn't let me before. It's alright, I know what I'm trying to do. What? Freaking dong it.
Right, I've got all the canisters.
Oh, hallelujah. Oh, freaking out. I'm fantastic, mate. I'm absolutely alright, mate. What's your favourite part of the Titanic? So, this was news as well. This little thing here, I'm using RV showing you guys. That they used that was sent. How do I get the words out? Try to explain it as best as I can. They tried to put this. Ah, yeah, the Grand Staircase is my favourite. As you probably would have guessed, I've got autism and sensory integration and ADHD. Thought I'd confirm that with you guys. I am obsessed with Titanic, as you guys would have guessed. And I've got my own little private Titanic memorial done up in my bedroom. Yeah, you can tell, mate, by watching me on this. I know what you mean. Obviously, this is, I think, roughly the... I don't... If I'm right, I think the glass case stone was roughly this spot where I am now, if I'm right. Correct me if I'm wrong, that would really help me out. And, this is I absolutely love this game. Yeah, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Do you want to see Margaret Brown's room? I know roughly what room it is and what deck. If you want to see her room, give me a yeah or a. I know roughly where. I know roughly. I know how you'd recognise her room, because she did say she slept in a brass bed. That's one way to how to tell apart. Okay, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. I'll do that. I'll do that very soon. It's friggin' out. Hang on. No, it's alright. It's friggin'. Okay. It's this. It's. You can tell it which one's her room because of her brass bed. It's this room right ahead of me. Fucking. For some of you that are wondering, you can tell it's her room because of the brass bed. I did virtual tour videos. I'm on PS4 too as well, mate. And if you're like me, you know an awful lot about the Titanic. Obviously, you would know this is her room, as you can tell by the brass bed. I think James Cameron tried to find it, I'm pretty sure. No. So, I'm just gonna stay in this room so you guys can see her. So, I'm gonna just stay in this room so you guys can have a look around for yourself. As you guys can tell, it's one of the portholes. As you guys can obviously tell, I know I've mentioned it quite a few times in this live stream. I've got autism, sensory integration, and ADHD. For some of you that don't know what sensory integration is, so I'm going to give you guys an example. So, like, it's a bit like a headache, but it's a lot worse. I don't know if that makes any sense to you lot. Okay, mate, if I'll try and remember that. It's just my memory's terrible these days. My memory's not fantastic. I'll try and remember that. So I'll give. Thanks, mate. Thanks. This is as you can tell, what this is. This is the elevators. Yeah. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate that. That really means a lot. Really helps me out. This is the elevators, which it depends on what deck you're on. So if you're on A deck, this will take you to the other decks. B deck, C deck, D deck, and obviously this deck as well. Well, the first time I tried the one on this game's like £15.99 on PlayStation Store. So this was one of me Christmas presents. Here we go. I found Bruce Ismay's room. Oh, you can't actually go in the room, but you can see a quick glimpse of it. See if I can go and find it, so I can show you lot on YouTube. As you guys can obviously tell, I've been on YouTube for 7 years now. I started YouTube about the 25th of December 2015. And it's an honour doing this for you guys. Yeah. For the info, I'm going to show you the famous room which was owned by Bruce Ismay. What was your favourite, like... gone a bit, was... Oh, I know where I'm going now. Who's your favourite, like, like, character of the, story of the Titanic, if you don't mind me asking? For you watching, I'm going to show you, like, Bruce Ismay's room. You can't actually go in it, but it gives you, like, a glimpse of it. Hang on. Friggin' dang it. Hang on. Same here. This is Bruce Ismay's room. You can tell because of the fireplace. The fireplace is really recognisable. That's one way to tell it's his room. My favourite, like, character of the whole story is Captain Smith and Jack Phillips. As you guys would obviously know, there's a Thank you so much for the info. If you want to let me know anything I don't know about Titanic, 'cause I'm really interested in the whole anything Titanic, as you probably would have guessed. So there's a Titanic game being made at the moment. It's called Titanic Honor and Glory. It's like this game and that game that's being made is like a game that, well, the world needs right now. They're very much a time game. Didn't have, I would say, not the graphics weren't brilliant. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, okay, mate. Thank you so much. Honestly, I really appreciate it. Whoa. Yeah. It's an amazing experience. I know how it would have cost you an arm and leg to dive to the actual ship. It would cost you about 95,000. I don't know if I'm right, but that's how roughly it would cost you to dive to the actual ship. That's how much it would cost you to dive to the ship. 95,000. And I've seen quite a lot of Titanic documentaries in my time. The one I'm really interested in is Titanic Aftermath. In case you wonder what it is, it's basically like talking about what happened, after the Titanic sank. I've seen it. It's actually quite good. It's fascinating. Thank you, mate, for the info. I've completed this game twice now. My sister Kate tried this out for the first time, dive into the wreck. I've helped her get over her fear of, like, big ships. She has mental health as well, depression, anxiety, for some of you that didn't know. Yeah. Like, when I tried this out for myself for the first time, I got quite, to be honest, I do have mixed emotions over the whole disaster, so I got a bit emotional playing this for the first time. As you guys would know. Thank you, mate, for the info. I really appreciate it. I mean it, though. Thank you so much. Like, if you want to let me know anything I don't. Yeah. With the if I'm right, Oxford does, like, if you know what I mean, there's like a Lego company, I would say, that they did a Titanic like Lego model. I've actually got it. I've already, like, done it. Like, how do I put it? Trying to think. I've already like put it together, and that's basically what I meant. It's totally worth it. Thank you, mate. I think Oxford did one as well, didn't they? I'm pretty I know there's just so many Titanic like models and that over in the world right now. So if you guys want, is there any other part of the ship you want to see now? Yeah. This is my third time on this now. Totally worth it playing. I absolutely love this game. Absolutely love it. I'll give you guys like a... Okay, go that way now. I'll go to the most part of the... Okay, mate. Thank you so much. So I'll go to that area for you now. And, I'll go to the go. I'm actually enjoying this. Like, this is the first time I've actually streamed this game on YouTube for you guys. If I'm right, correct me if I'm wrong, because it really would help me out. I think there's roughly this spot's where the band would have obviously played. I know it was around on this spot somewhere. I think it was... Well, to be honest, I agree with you on that one. It roughly does make sense. I think this was the spot where the band played. Oh wow. There has been... Yeah, I agree with you on that one. I'm gonna go to the fucking thing where the wheelhouse fucking hang on. It's roughly oh no, I think it I'm about to yeah, thank you, mate. I'm really into, like... Yeah, that's all that's left. And for you guys that are wondering, there's, like, there's a YouTuber which has been uploading the music for the Titanic Honor and Glory game. He's called Hugo S, if I'm right. He's uploaded the my gamer tag is Connor Moses. My profile picture is a picture of a wreck. No, I've gone the wrong freaking way. It's alright, I will show you guys the you'll recognise my profile picture from a mile off. It's a picture of the front part of a ship. The bow is part of a ship. The very, very, very front part of a ship. You will recognise it from a mile off. I got diagnosed with autism at the age of when I was 5, and I'm now 22. 23 this year. I'll be celebrating the Titanic light sinking this year as well. Hi. I know roughly this ship. I'll go to the show you guys why the people that was on board the ship didn't want to go. Obviously, I don't frickin' blame them, because you'll see exactly why now. Like, if you look down there, that's all the people on board the ship would see. Yeah, it's a front profile picture, front part of the ship. I'll help you. If you tell me what your username thing is, I'll try and find you and I'll send you like a friend request so you can, because I think, thank you mate, appreciate that. I'll go and accept it after this. For you what are wondering, like I'll show you why the people on board the ship refused to leave. Well, there's your reason why, because that's all they would see, blackness. That's all they would see is blackness. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. This is all the people aboard the ship would see, is blackness. If I'm right, I think they recovered. What was the band leader's name? Okay. My memory's played up a bit. Was the oh yeah, and Oh, sorry, I got to remember his name now. I think they recovered Wallace Hartley's body, if I'm right. If I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. That would really help me out. Yeah, as my sister, as you guys would have heard, my sister, they found him. My sister's found his grave on YouTube. That's letting you know. This is all that remains of one of the davits. It's all that remains. This is what they would have attached the lifeboat onto here, and well, you get the idea of what they were used for. If this helps you out or watching, if you go on YouTube and put Wallace Hartley's grave, it should pop up. That's just in case. That's mine and my sister's advice. So you can find Margaret Brown's grave as well on YouTube. If you go on like YouTube and put like Titanic graves. I think that's nice. Oh, that's nice, mate. That's great. I'm love to hear that sort of thing. Well, what was he like? If you don't mind me asking, because I'm really into this like sort of thing of stories of the. What was? Because he was one of the. If I'm right, he was one of the wireless operators, wasn't he? Oh, okay. Oh, I was going the right way. Duh. Oh no, I'm not. I am going the right way. Just I never. I love hearing that sort of thing. Obviously, this is where who is it that was at the wheel? Was it Hitchens? It was Hitchens that was at the wheel. If I'm right, correct me if I'm wrong, because I've forgotten the name. The person who was at the wheel was in this spot where I'm now. That would really help me out. Yeah, that's it. Who was it that was... I think it was Hitchens, I can't remember. I think it was, correct me if I'm wrong. That would really help me out. Yeah, something like that. That's all that remains of the... That's all that remains of it. Like, when Titanic was approaching the iceberg, Hitchens was standing in this very spot at the wheel when Murdoch ran in the room right from that area somewhere and shouted at the top of his lungs, what was it? Like, hard to port, which is what? My left, your left, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. And obviously you guys would know what happened. And I will be doing like Titanic, like memorial tribute videos on my YouTube channel to show my respect to the people that obviously sank that night. And during the sink where Titanic was travelling to the bottom of the ocean, this mast here collapsed smack back, bashed into an area somewhere, and all the roof walls that was along this area is gone. That's all that remains of it. It's the telemotor. You would recognise what colour it would have been. It was a bronze colour. I like the idea of. I'd like to have done a. So Well, this game's awesome. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Well, I love this game. It's my favourite game in the world. I absolutely love it. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Here we go. There you go. I've took a screenshot of the telemotor. Wow. I'm gonna have to end this stream soon, you guys, because it's like roughly where I am. It's like 1 in the morning. Well, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. That would be a brilliant future. A multiplayer, like play with your friends online, dive into the wreck. I would freaking love that. I would love that. So I'm gonna have to end the stream. So I've got to go now, you guys. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, my and my sister's YouTube channel, and love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are the best fans in the world. Thank you so much. Goodbye.